My name is Gavin Evans, and this is my review of Alice Darling. Now, I knew almost nothing about this movie when I started it. I knew it starred Anna Kendrick, and that's about it. So I gave it a watch, and this movie is actually really good. And it's like getting zero attention, and it's a real shame because I think it deserves some serious recognition. It's about this woman who's in an emotionally abusive relationship, and she goes away for a week with two of her best friends. And it's a very simple movie, it's a very quiet movie, but I found it to be a very effective movie as well. You just get a real sense of the effect this relationship is having on her person. And it communicates it in a way that feels very realistic, and how her friends want to help her out, but they also feel helpless. And they've also been drifting apart over the past couple of years, and it highlights the importance of a good support system. And I'm perfectly aware this movie might be too slow, too resolved, and too quiet for some people, but I found that's where the strength of this movie lies. Mary Nye directs this movie so incredibly well, and when I saw the director's name, I'm like, is this the wife of Bill Nye? So I looked her up, and no, she's the daughter of Bill Nye. So I guess talent just runs in the family because, yeah, I thought she did a really great job here. So the directing in the script I found to be very strong, but the performances just elevate this movie to a whole other level. Anna Kendrick, I'm a big fan of her as an actress. I think she's fantastic in Pitch Perfect. I like her in Up in the Air, The Voices, The Accountant. What else is she in? I've seen her in a bunch of things, but I do really like her. Oh, 50-50, that's a good one. This might be her best performance. She just becomes this character, and she communicates everything she needs to so incredibly well in a very subtle way. She brings a level of depth and nuance to this character, and I was really impressed. You've also got her two friends who, I apologize, I am going to mispronounce their names. Kenneotik Horn and Wunmi Masaku. They both were really great as well. They did everything the script required them to do so perfectly. And then you've got Charlie Carrick, and I love how he isn't a super obvious douchebag. How it's very quiet, it's very subtle, it's these small things, and he just portrays that incredibly well. So yeah, I don't have much else to say on this movie, but I found it to be very powerful. It has some real emotion in it. The performances are fantastic. The script handles the nuance of the subject matter in such an effective manner. And like I said, nobody's talking about it. They really should. So I can't recommend it enough. I'm going to go ahead and give Alice Darling a 7 out of 10. I do quickly want to mention that I might be posting a bit more on the weekends because I'm getting a bit ahead of myself with my schedule, and it's just becoming to the point where if I keep putting things off, then they're not going to get released until next year. So I'm going to be releasing a bit more on the weekends, just some movie reviews I've had made for a while that I've put off, and I'm just like, I gotta stop putting them off. I've got to get them out there. So heads up, a lot more reviews coming your way. And yeah, so did you watch Alice Darling? What did you think about it? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for some more videos soon. And Gavin, out.